question we will use chain rule to compute the derivative. So first let me just write down the formula you should know. F of g of x prime f prime of g of x times g prime of x. You need to remember this. If you can, then you draw the diagram. X map to g of x. So you compute what is inside first, and then you send g of x equal u. Map to f of u. Let's call it y. So y is f of u is g of x, f of g of x. So this term, derivative of that corresponds to dy over dx. This is dy over du times du over dx. Dy over du is f prime of u. Du over dx, g prime of x, which is f prime of u, g of x, g prime of x. So that is chain rule. That the rules you should remember, and you don't have to draw the diagram again and again. So let's do this one. We need to compute h prime. So to compute h prime of x, which is f of g of x cubed prime, you think of the chain rules with this function f of this blue function. So f prime of the blue one times the blue one prime, g x3 prime. And now this one you can just plug in x equal to 2, right? This one you need to use a chain rule again for this pink function, g prime of the pink one and the pink prime, f prime g3 x3 times g prime x3 times x3 prime. So here we finish the chain. It's only the d over dx of this one in terms of x. So now you have these two terms times 3x squared. They ask us to compute h prime of 2. This is h prime of x. So h prime of 2 is this function where x equal to 2. X equal to 2. So this is f prime g8 times g prime at 8 times 3, 4, which is 12. Now let's see what they give us, the data right here. G prime at 8, so that's one we have this. G prime at 8, which is 7. F prime at g of 8, so this is g of 8 equal to 5, and then f at 5 equal to minus 3. This one, f prime at g of 8 is 5 times g prime of 8, 7 times 12. So one condition they gave us extra, we don't even use that. And this one equal to f prime as 5 minus 3, 7, 12. So you compute that, you have minus 21, 12. I do it like this, minus 21, 10 minus 2, 10 plus 2. So 21, 0, 40, 42, 2, 10, 42, 2, 5, 2, negative. Yeah, so that is the answer of h parameter 2.